right, so here's the former UFC world title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Alistair Overeem steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
The Reem gets hit with a kick. Takedown defense holds up. Big knee lands there. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful win there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Khamzat Chimaev going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Low kick is there.
Ooh, big shot.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and cross. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. there it is. Now he's going to mount.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Overeem getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds here of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, sit down. Relax for it. That was beautiful. Really great counter fight. Couldn't have asked any more for you in that round. I want more of the same.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Nice job by him defensively there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double.
Chimaev's in half guard.
You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on bellies.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Nice positional control here.
Hammer fist, hammer fist.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than when big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Chimaev's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Collar tie here in the clinch. Watch that. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. Oh, right to the mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. "20 seconds to go, round two. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, round 3 coming up next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. 1-2 punch by the ring.
Nice, good pressure.
Hook shot lands. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Lands a big elbow there. All right, now they separate. Good defense. Single leg takedown is good. Chimaev's in half guard now. Oh, elbow to the body. No part of him is safe.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Big right hook there by the champ.
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's got to start throwing now. Changing the position.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You touch it because you're dropping your hands. We need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Chimaev gets stung by that leg kick. stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from these clinch positions.
Nice defense there, huge block. Chimaev gets it. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
In the half guard.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, working out of something now, trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Getting them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
90 seconds to go. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Now he's going full mount. Right now it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Chimaev gets caught by the inside leg kick.
There it is, right back on his legs.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Overeem, yes.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by the Reem. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Overeem's kick is blocked.
Nice punch land. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Chimaev, that has got to feel good.
I mean, wow.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by KO. No TKO tonight. A lot of pressure on this man to deliver, and it's just incredible that he keeps producing highlights on this level.
Well, to watch him step up, and I mean, it was from day one. It's not like Khamzat Chimaev had time to build himself into what he is today. He over-delivered when he got here, and he continues to match and exceed that. What a performance by Chimaev to go out there and knock another opponent out cold.
And there are a lot of guys in 2 divisions, as you know, welterweight and middleweight, that want a piece of this guy. Be careful what you wish for.